Greetings. This is TK Trav, aka Travis Magus LVX777. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about the dangers of working with entities from the Qlippoth and from the so-called dark side path. Because there are great benefits and great power working in the darkness of the subconscious mind. But with great power comes an equally great potential for danger. For the past couple of weeks, I've been working with a host of spirits, namely King Payman from the 72 goetic demons. I've also been working with Azazel from Jewish folklore, also Lilith, and a few others. And each one of them give great advice and benefits, but you must be careful not to lose yourself when working with dark side entities. With their power, you can become overwhelmed, and you might make decisions that aren't necessarily decisions that would be in your best interest. That's why one of the key precepts of working with these spirits is to maintain your frame, to be ever vigilant, to always exert your influence instead of being influenced, and to always be leading. King Payman has been trying to contact me for some time, at least 3 times I can remember, twice through random movies that I've watched and another time in another way. And he officially came to me in a meditation, and we began to have a conversation, and he began to teach me things about how the human mind works and how to gain mastery over my own mind with a specific mantra that he's given me. And Azazel has come to me in a dream, fully, in the flesh. Came to me as a friend, as a brother even. Kind of resembled me, a bit shorter, a bit fuller of stature, black wings. And in the dream he was, playing with my children as a friend would. And from that point I knew that he wanted to get in contact with me, so I began the rituals and the meditation. And even he came with a certain degree of power that I've added to myself. Lilith has also come to me in a dream, but she represents a major force of the Qlippoth, a major force of the human experience. She cannot be avoided. And essentially what happens when you really interact with these spirits is that you begin a telepathic link, and they begin to communicate to you through vibrations. And through these vibrations, you translate what they're saying to you in your own mental language. And through being still and quiet and talking with them, they begin to reveal things to you that can't possibly be faked or made up or coincidence even. It's a real communication. And it's important to write these things down so you don't forget. But what you'll begin to notice as your mental link is getting stronger with these entities is that you can lose yourself in the energy that they bring. And a lot of times it can bring out that strength that they come with. If you let it overpower you and overwhelm your own personality, it can become dangerous. It can become dangerous to you and those around you. It's advised not to drink too much or to use drugs while dealing with these types of spirits, because the chaos that they come with will be exacerbated. It will be multiplied. If you're not careful, you can get yourself in trouble or hurt. That's why a lot of people are afraid to work with the Qlippothic energies or the Necronomicon energies or the Goetic energies, is because if your mind is not in a balanced and stable place, you will become unbalanced, and the negativity, the adversarial forces will overpower you in your life. Like I said in the last video, everyone has 144 specific energies circulating them. 72 angels, 72 demons, however you want to look at it. It's a balance of darkness and light. And if you lose your frame, one of these will overpower you. So when working with these entities and allowing them into your mind, you must maintain who you are. Understand who you are in the scheme of things. Because if you allow them to overtake your personality, you may not be comfortable with the results. So just be prepared that when you're working with them, don't let their power overwhelm you. Have a specific goal, a specific intent when working with these spirits, whether it's to advance yourself or to gain a certain outcome in life. Don't just play with the energy for no reason. I mean, if you want to develop a relationship with them over time, that's fine. But don't, go out and summon these dark side energies just to see if they're real or just to experience it. Because if you're not prepared, like I said, they will overcome you. And that overcoming of your personality will cause you to bring chaos into your own life. So I'm not saying don't work with them. I'm saying if you know in your heart that you are not balanced enough to handle that type of energy, because the chaotic energy is power. Light comes from darkness. Order is structured from chaos. Where there's chaos, there's opportunity to build and create something new. That's why they are so powerful. Okay, all the light that you know of has originated from the dark side. Before there was light, there was darkness. Every religious tome ever written will tell you that. That's what it means. From the darkness of the subconscious mind comes the order of the conscious mind and reality as we experience it in the physical. That being said, the reality that we experience in the physical is built upon the fabric of the darkness. So when you're working with these energies, this is how you're able to manipulate the light world that we live in, the physical reality, because it's built upon the dark side. It's built upon the darkness. It's built upon chaos. So you go back into chaos and you structure chaos into reality as you would see fit. This is, it can be a tedious work, but just remember the whole time to maintain your frame. Be ever vigilant. Exert your influence and always be leading. If you can maintain that mantra in your mind, even as it was given to me, you will not allow yourself to be overcome by adversarial forces. They are, in a way, tools to be used for your own evolution. Okay, they should be respected because they are more ancient than anything that you know, but they are willing to offer their help. They're willing to offer their service and their assistance to you. If you respect yourself as a living God, they will respect you as such. But if you see yourself as a scared and lowly, oh, I'm just a human who makes mistakes, I wouldn't touch this stuff if I was that mind frame. Because you will make mistakes, and you will be treated like a human who makes mistakes. But mistakes are learning experiences and opportunities. Even things that do happen, and as a result, you have to fix those things. Always know that this is a growth experience. Each time that I've worked heavily with the Qlippoth, something in my life kind of broke down. And at the time it seemed, oh, this is terrible. I'm working with these demonic forces and they're ruining my life. But as time passes and the years go by, I started to realize that the things that did get broken down were things that I didn't need in the first place, were things that I was needing to let go of. So even when certain events happen and it seems detrimental at the time, maintain your frame, and you'll notice as time passes that what has happened was actually used for your growth and a building block for your experience. So that being said, continue to explore, continue to learn and grow, because working with these energies even after all is said and done, it adds to mastery over your mind. And the more that you delve into the subconscious, and the more that you work to understand the darkness, the more that you can structure your life into the life that you want to live. And it's a process, it takes time. It's not, oh, magic. It is a growth cycle. And the more proficient you get at it, the faster the results come. And you'll learn to work with certain spirits that do exactly what they say. And they will, if you ask, they will tell you what needs to be done. But remember who you are in this whole relationship. Remember your place. Remember who you are. Remember who and what they are. They are energies that are offering you an experience to grow. So I don't want to make this video too long. Take that for how it is. This is TK Trav, aka Travis Magus, signing out with LVX777. Peace.